All right, so Coach, entering today's game, Xavier as a team carried a team ARA of 9.25, but you guys were able to play it across 4. Did something Xavier do change in what you saw in the scouting report, or what was it they were able to do well that prevented you guys from scoring more runs?
Well, I think we got to the starter in the first, just like they got to ours, but both pitchers settled in, and that was their hot hand on the mound. You got to tip your hat to the second guy. You don't expect 10 innings in a midweek game and to only see 2 arms. For their guy to throw 5 2/3 innings and give up a run or so, that's frustrating. He's a good pitcher, good fastball, good breaking ball, but you got to expect more from yourself, from your offense, and force them to maybe use some more arms in that game.
Typically early in the season, what is it that takes a lot longer to get up to speed, pitching or hitting?
Usually it's the hitting. It's just getting outside more and getting the at-bats under your belt and getting the game situations and, knowing how to have success with 2 outs and knowing how to have success with runners on base. And hopefully the more you go through it and the more at-bats you get, the more comfortable you get.
One player that has had a great season so far is Lucas Dunn. He has 11 runs so far this season. What do you see from him from the rest of the season?
What I've seen since Lucas got here, work hard every day in practice, play the game the way it's supposed to be played. Just play fast, play hard. He did a great job as a freshman, whether in the lineup, whether not in the lineup. We put him anywhere on the field, infield, outfield. He just does things the right way. So it's, there's no shock, take nothing away from his talent. He gets rewarded because he goes about it the right way. And so, guys can learn from that. Just play fast, play hard, and do what you can to help the team win.
As it currently stands, Logan White is just 1 walk away from the national leader with 13 walks. How much more of a ceiling can this guy have for the rest of the season?
Yeah, the sky's the limit for Logan. I'm sure there'll be some stretches where he'll probably get a little more aggressive, where, walk or 2 might not help us as much as him jumping on a pitch or 2. But he's doing great. I'm really happy for him, and we just got to get some other guys to try to get a little more offense, get some contributions coming up and down the lineup, and we got to score more runs.
What was the plan with him coming in bottom of the 9th, 2 outs? Were you going for the pinches, or were you just trying to get on base with him in that situation?
With who?
With Wyatt.
It's his at bat. Right now he's being selective. He's taking the walks, and so I'm sure he'll go through a stretch where he'll evaluate some at bats or some games, and I probably need to be a little more aggressive, need to jump on some balls, but like I said, he's doing great.
15 strikeouts for your team. I believe that's the 5th straight game with 10 or more strikeouts. What's on your entire pitching staff to attack the strike zone with such confidence?
We got talented arms. We've pitched well enough, to win today, and it's a talented group. Obviously, what Coach Williams does with a talented group of arms is a good combination, and so I'm really pleased where we're at in the mound. And we gave up 2 cheap runs there late, which is frustrating. Take nothing away from Xavier, man. They played hard and they made plays. I think sometimes we forget that. We probably hit 4 or 5 balls hard there, where first baseman made a great play, right fielder made a great play, run-saving plays. And that's what kept us from scoring with 2 outs.